Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back for another Spelunky run. I was having such a fun time on the last one, I thought, hey, why don't we do another? Yeah, sounds good, right? Let's look at the player stats, too. I haven't looked at that in a little bit. We've got 566 plays and 557 deaths. 9 wins, 3 special wins. Do the 9 wins include the 3 special wins, or are those on top of the 9? I don't know. I was looking at this, I was like, isn't there an achievement for getting 1,000 deaths or 1,000 plays or something like? I think it's 1,000 deaths. It's like, how many hours, and I'm still only halfway to that? That's wild. I don't know if that means I'm good or bad in this case, whether or not I should have done that longer or shorter, because I have done mostly everything there is to do in the game. Also, what's up with my journal these days? Still a couple things missing from that, I'm pretty sure. I don't even remember how to look at my journal anymore. That's somewhere else, I guess. Why don't we do the daily? Yeah, I didn't do the daily last time, so my money didn't really count. And that's okay. It was just for funsies. It was a practice, it was a warm-up on my last run. Get myself back into the scheme of things. Alright, so, here we go. Mine's 1-1. We've already got a deadly, deadly skeleton. We're gonna be collecting gold and watching out for trouble. I've got a rock. I've got my wits, I've got my D-pad, and I've got my purple pirate lady. That's all I really need. It's kind of the end-all be-all for me. Alright, so we've got an easy health already. That's good. Let's see if we can parlay that into something better. Is there anything I can use here? I would like to maybe drop him out of this double dragon and get a sacrifice in would be nice. I can get a drop right here. I definitely grab what's in that. And we're at 7,200 already, which is fine. If we can average like 12,000 per floor, we'd be in a good position there. Get this spider out of the way, and now I gotta pick up the pace a little bit before the ghost shows up. I'd like to do this, just to save my day a little. The bat's gonna get involved. Let's just bring him down. A lot of the time I end up luring the bat, and then I end up making a really stupid move at the very last second, and then I take a damage, and well, I never feel good about that. But that didn't happen this time, so good news. Yeah, alright, we're gonna... How are we gonna do this? Maybe drop him off right here. I don't think there were spikes, so... Well, or maybe I could just pop right past it. Just gotta watch out that this arrow doesn't come after me and bounce. Oh, good, it took care of the spider, so I actually did something efficient there, even though I didn't necessarily mean for that to be the way it went. Alright, 9-5 on that floor is not what I was shooting for, but it's also not terrible. Let's see if we can do a little bit better on this floor. Let's see if we can get to 25 would be great. But that's going to require a lot of really great stuff to be sitting around. And instead of great stuff, what we got was paste. Well, paste and 2 gems, which are actually a worthy trade. Just gotta make sure I don't drop this... Oh, careful. And want to make sure I don't drop this bomb in the wrong position here, because then I'll end up in a world of problems. Alright, that worked out just fine. Now I hear my tunnel man around, and I see that there's a chest. Oh, that's a live bomb. That was really, really close to triggering the shopkeep. I'm glad that didn't happen. And where's our key? It's very early on right now, and I haven't seen a key. I should probably grab the chest. And the key is not here. Obviously, got to make sure I have the bombs necessary to do what I need to do. So we're going to grab the chest. We're going to bring it somewhere else. Let's look up here. What if it's right here? Nope. Look up here. I don't see it. Alright, so we're going to get into ghost territory, which worries me a bit. I want to be able to know that when I get to this key, I can very quickly make things happen. It's got to be over here, which means I'm using all of my resources up. Oh, I almost just walked right into that. It's not over there. Where is even left? It's under here? No, I looked in that. Key? It's gotta be in the top left. Literally the last place I could have looked. Yeah, oh, why did I... Did I know that was there already? I must have known that was there. Okay, bomb. I was hoping that that wouldn't make an impossible situation. Oh, the spider's gonna be a bit of a problem. I've gotta hurry. Because we're about to get ghosted in a second here. Grab that, grab the crate. Oh, it's 3 bombs, that's really good. And we gotta get moving. I don't think we're gonna make it to 25, but we did make it to 21. Which is maybe not commendable, but okay. And we amazingly ended up with a few more moments than I expected to have, so why not go for Tunnel Man? Oh, alright. Get out of there. Ghost is definitely coming from the left, so we're fine. Yeah, okay. Goodbye. Hey, yeah, that actually worked out fine. I thought my internal barometer there was going to set us off for the time, but it turns out we were okay. I thought I had a pretty good estimation of how long I have for each floor, but... Well, there's also a clock that I could look at. I choose not to for whatever reason. Those little mini gemeralds, they never do quite as much currency-wise as I would hope. Alright, what do we have going on over here? We've got a pit with a bunch of emeralds, a couple free bars. I don't know if I want to use a bomb to grab this dude. You know what? Apparently I do. That'll safely guide him down. That was my last rope. I should have probably thought a little bit more before I made that action happen. We got a parachute, which is not ideal. And we're going to have to commit to getting another set of ropes at some point, which means extra money out the window that I could have used for other stuff. Unless we get lucky and find a crate, which, you know, again, could happen. At this point, ropes are quite valuable, especially for the sake of getting projectiles out of our way. This is not news to you, I'm sure. Alright, let's be a little careful here. We've got a number of things at play. Maybe do a little bit of this. Maybe throw that. Oh, that's not where I wanted that to go. Okay, good. We've dispatched a Scorpiod man. Get rid of that. Grab him. Doing a lot of flip-flopping. A lot of flim-flamming. Jump that. Okay, that worked out. We're gonna just gently do one of those. And we can go down. Oh, I wanted to grab that gold. Kill him. And drop him off. Okay, now we're gonna use this arrow. Right there. And we got 3 ropes. So actually, I couldn't really have asked for a better floor there. Only 3 bombs. I'd really rather not get involved. Oh, well, I was gonna take an arrow with me, but... Let's just hope we can make up for the difference either in 1-4 or 2-1, because there's no guarantees that we'll get the black market at the beginning. Well, lots of bombs there. I feel like a Zelda pop-up saying that. Let's just kind of bounce our way down. Forget about the spiders. Oh, that apparently was triggered already. This is definitely going to jump down on us, so I need to get him there. And what do we have over on the right? Looks like there's something happening that I should be aware of. Oh yeah, a whole little structure with some wooden stuff in there. I'll definitely like to go peruse the goods. And we've got the exit already, which is a little silly. I meant to pick up that pot, but it just didn't happen for some reason. Poor button pressing skills, apparently. Oh, well, I was trying to trigger the arrow while I was up. Didn't happen. And I would say probably arrows would be, or ropes rather, would be useful here. Do I have an object that I can toss? Oh, there's a skull in this corner at least. Careful. Get a little overreactive here and end up on the spikes. It's never good. Now, how do I very carefully... You know what? I should have come in from the right, and then the arrow would have been blocked. This way I'm just going to end up getting my freaking head cut off. Please. 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 Wait, is it already triggered? Nope. Haha. Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. We've been doing extra good. It was a stupid move. But, what can you do? Sometimes stupid things happen. 2 more ropes. Should I bother? I feel like I should. Thankfully, I got the placement correct there. Not sure what just happened at the end, but we should definitely do a sacrifice on this guy. And I think we're about to get involved with the ghost. Careful. And we got the pitcher's mitt, which is not great, but it's alright. We're still doing okay on health, so I figured may as well indulge. Oh, we did not do very well for any kind of gold at all. May have a few extra bombs, but I don't really want to spend them, especially here. We do have paste. Yeah, I think we're just going to go on. It pains me to do this. It's a really awkward spot, but I'm just going to go on. I hope I didn't take too long there. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, let's just hope that we don't get Black Market on floor 1 of the jungle. It will substantially hinder my odds at reaching 50k. Although, even if I have to go now, I think it's still possible. It's just, we're going to be, like, right on the line. Which I don't like ever to just be right on the line. I like to have a little bit of margin for error, especially if I need some extra resources of one kind or another. There we go. Knock this guy out of the freaking ballpark. Alright, some extra gems made this a little bit less creepy and scary. And actually, this spot right here might be ripe for a well-placed bomb. Get rid of the tiki trap, open up a bunch of gold, and potentially grab all these gems, as well as a path downward that makes things a little easier, and even allows me to spiral into even more gems. So, you know, looks like everything might just be okay, provided I don't end up missing the black market. But I have seen no beeps or boops, or speeps or spoops. And there we go, we're at 51 and 53.8. Well, Tunnel Man's in a bit of an awkward spot here, and I don't really want to tussle with that boomerang. So maybe we're just going to go. And I really think that I probably have not passed the black market on this floor, so... Well, fingers crossed anyway. Yeah, let's go. Right now, it's kind of important to me not to end up getting a dark level. I feel like that could really hinder my chances of success. But it's probably going to be on this floor, I would think. So let's dot our I's and cross our T's. And dispatch our cavemen. Do our due diligence, as they say. Thankfully, the placement of the vine in this level has made me able to access mostly all of these little alcoves, which I appreciate very much. The ketchup bottle is very conveniently placed here, too. Really have no problem getting out of that spot. Might want to go upstairs, I'm thinking. Maybe we'll give that a look. I don't like this positioning, though, here. Can we... Yeah, just do, like, one of those. Perfect. Now, I should be able to get up. No, actually I can't. I need to use a rope, and I hope that this is worth it. Oh, it's not. Alright, I already had paste, so it's not worth. There's some more in the cash department. Spring shoes could be nice, but I kind of don't want to waste a bunch of bombs and stuff getting involved. I'm going to need those bombs. Oh, thankfully I let go right at the right moment there. I'm going to need those bombs to get in for the black market and all that. You all know. And it looks like it's not on this floor, or I already passed it. I'm not sure which yet. But worst comes to worst, we just bank and hope for the best for later. I mean, if we pass the black market, yeah, we're not going to have a hell run. We're not going to get Temple of Gold and such, but at least we got some money, which, you know, it's a daily challenge, and money is what the name of the game is here. I've had not a single beep or boop, so I think we're moving on. Unfortunately, there's no boomerangs around, right? Just making sure. Just the one I left in the pit down there. So I guess we're done. May as well move on. The worst would be as you hit the right bumper to go through the door, you hear one beep, and then you're like, oh, well, GG, goodbye. Can it even be on this floor? I have to have passed it, right? It was probably on floor 1, I just didn't look everywhere. When you finished... Okay, so if it was on this floor, you'd finish the level, and then what? You would just go directly from Black Market to Ice Caves? Oh. Well, there you go. That is what happened. It's right here. And it's actually, like, right in front of me, too. That actually went fine. I got rid of that guy in the process, too. So we ended up at 81. And I can't actually go anywhere else, because there's no guarantee I'll get ropes or be able to come back. So, GG... 2-3. That was actually quite an easy floor. Welcome to hell. You know what? I'm gonna drop this boomerang right now, just so I don't accidentally do something dumb, and end up throwing it, and then... Please don't eat that man. Oh my god. Okay, he came back and he's not angry. That would have just ruined my run if that actually just happened that way. I would have been real salty about that. Oh, careful. Oh, be careful. Be so careful. We've got bubbles. Snail bubbles are scary. I almost hesitated too long there. Got the Anki. And we've got 33k left. So we invest, right? We invest in some 12 bombs. We invest in ropes. Ropes. No ropes. Alright, well, ruh-roh. I guess there's no ropes. We're just gonna have to hope for the best and not die like the rest. Keep the money for later, I guess. Two things almost killed me in the space of about 1 second there. This is a really precarious spot, actually. I hate this. Now I gotta jump on him. Hope that I can grab... Oh, there's another freaking piranha. Yep. Well, there goes my boomerang. I'm not getting it out of that pit. This is a sticky situation. So is this over here, actually. We're just gonna bomb that. Yeah, I needed to open up a spot. I should be able to bounce on his head. Oh, I made that awkward. Didn't have to be. Okay, we're fine. I hate that positioning, so... Oh my god, the tiki traps are out of freaking control. We're gonna jump on the top, and then we're gonna go. A little bit of control there. Went a long way. Smells like wet fur. Okay, well, let's parlay that into an easy compass, I hope. And I would love to get some spike shoes as well. Okay. I really, 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 really want to zig-a-zig-ah. Okay. Grab the mine. Grab the mine. Alright, we're gonna... a little bouncy boo over there. What's going on? What is happening with you? Okay, there's a big old pit that I don't have to concern myself with. That is out of my range and out of my desires. I will grab the sapphire because it's right there. And we can head down safely and carefully. So the skeleton is very upset with me for some reason. Well, I don't like what I did with that, but it also is not necessarily fatal. Although I guess we should let the game be the judge of that. Some many much-needed ropes. And we'll go like that. Get rid of that. Grab you. More stuff's exploding because I keep throwing stuff off screen. And hopefully this is a good direction to head in. Oh, looks like Mr. Wet Fur over here is already departed from Middle-earth. And you know what? I'm pleased as freaking punch right now. Let's go. Really silly thing that I just did right there is completely forgot to even look another Wet Fur level. 2 in a row. That's really scary, actually. I completely forgot to look because of the... Oh, get me out of there. Forgot to look for the head. So I hope I didn't pass it right then. That seems to be the theme of this run, actually, is like, did I miss the thing that I needed to get? This could be a suicide trap, what I'm doing right now. Is he gonna... Can he trigger what's right above me? Maybe not, actually. Okay, that's cool. That's all good. Can a Wet Fur level have a head on it? Maybe it can. But if I accidentally die, and it is on this level, then I guess we're all good. I don't know where that just went. I was lured by the promise of gold in this direction. Maybe not the wisest move. Should I trick these guys into maybe lasering down? I'll just use a bomb. That's probably a little quicker. I'd like to know what's in here. 3 more bombs. That made that worth it. And you guys... that could have been real bad. Okay. I'm being real risky with most of these plays, so let's keep it on. Keep it on. Keep it on track. That's what I want. Keep it on track. Let's go. Let's find the head. It's got to be this level. pretty sure. I don't know why, but I just scared myself in the reflection. Yep, there's the head. This level is safe. We can die here. Let's just make sure we get our buddy in the process. We want to get the extra 1 health on the way out. So I'd love to take this guy down and accumulate as much money as is convenient and possible. Okay, no skeleton there. I would love to grab that ketchup bottle, but I'm a little short of hands right now. I don't know about that. Maybe we'll do one of these. Range should be safe. Okay, we've placed, we've left, and let's get the ketchup too. I would like the ketchup, please. Just the ketchup. Not so much the bomb, mostly this. Okay. Risky plays, but it's all good. Ketchup dropped. Now we need to start focusing on shifting gears. We're going to be leaving this floor. And is there anything else that I can use in this general vicinity before we move on? Mostly not. I mean, there's a few extra little bits here and there. Maybe fall on this guy, that would be fine. That actually worked out just fine. There we go. And I guess we can just kind of culminate that way. That's fine. I mean, there's any number of ways that we could end up dead. And we're going to wait until that is done. Made sure we got the item. Right bumper. Moving on. Hedget acquired. Okay, we're on track. Right where we need to be. This is for floor 3-4. That's a lot of alliteratory difficulty I just had right there. Get rid of these, maybe? You want to come on down? So I got a bomb for you, buddy. No, you're not coming down. Floor 3-4. So I got to practice saying these easy things. It's not easy being cheesy. Ooh, parachute. You've done me a great justice this day. That actually procced right at the moment I needed it, too, which is so rare. Okay, apparently actually going down the other way was the safer way. I didn't know this until just now. We're gonna hop along this way. Like a Cassidy, like a David Cassidy. We're gonna hop along David Cassidy. And then we're gonna go this way. And we're good. Looks like things are wrapping up around these parts. Certainly wasn't the most profitable level I've ever been on, but we lived, right? So that's gotta count for something. Okay, there's a bunch of free stuff here. Maybe not so much that I want to get involved with this arrow trap, but maybe just grab those little bits that were easy at the bottom. Now we gotta look for Anubis. Usually Anubis comes to me, though, so I'm not super worried about that part. Although in my last run, he actually super didn't. I didn't even see him. Oh, hello. Freaking arrow traps shooting off by themselves. There's a Nuber. There's a Nuber. We're gonna get into him. Well, I would... No, that's not quite what I meant to do, but actually, unless that arrow trap shoots me, we're fine. That was actually an okay move to do. Get rid of that wall, and then we're gonna sticky him when he comes down, right? Come on down. I'd really like for you to come on down. I'd really like it. You're not doing what I expect you to do, and you're not making my life easier. Okay, right there. 2. There we go. Brilliant. Now, everything is in line. I think we're good. I don't even really want to look and see. Oh, it's climbing gloves. You know what? That's okay. I'd rather just keep my money at this point. And that means we're going to take a little sachet over to the old City of G's. Unless we get incinerated right here, which is actually highly possible. I'd love for it not to happen, but, you know, I'm not in all of the control that I wish that I always was. Okay, free bombs, thank you. That is a huge blessing. Now, where are we at? This is obviously the play right here. We're not going left, I'll tell you that much. I would love to also stomp this sucker. Come on over. Come on. There we go. Oh, don't want to fight with that. And 3 more bombs. That's actually great. No door. I don't see the door yet. No door there. No door is Hodor. The Game of Thrones reference. I'm not trying to be derogatory. Nope. I guess we wanted to go left, actually. And now that I'm down here, I'm regretting my decision more every second. Let's see if this ends up being my ultimate mistake. This is actually awful. I don't know what to do here. Okay, don't get in the way. Oh, man. I should have seen it. Should have seen it coming. That's not right. I meant to throw that straight up, and that's not a thing they do. That's wrong, too. Okay, we're burning through bombs now. Hopefully there's a few more up there, and the ghost is going to get involved fairly soon. Did they actually just put the gold door, like, in the worst possible spot ever? Web gun. Nope. I think we just have to burrow and hope. It's a little bit of a burrow and hope situation. It's not over here either, is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, it is actually possible that we can get out of this, but it's going to involve some really weird plays. I don't know, actually, if this will work. Nope. And we're about out of time, so I've really got to go. Like, right now. Don't get me, Scorpio. Oh, so good. So good. So close. My last rope. Facing down the barrel of death. Death is apparently a gun in this metaphor. Alright, let's make this count. I came to drop bombs. I'm gonna drop them just in all the best places, I hope. Well, let's get him right in the corner. There we go. And we can push this through. Obviously, we've got to make our way to the middle, because that's where our sweet, sweet book lives. Hopefully, there's no arrow traps that are going to intercede in my plans. There we go. That's perfect. And I've got a skull, so this is fine. And we actually are in the right position already. This is where we want to be. Nope, 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 nope. This is fine. We got to drop this. The arrow trap's triggered. And I hate this, because he's not standing where I want him to stand, so I'll just bomb him to death. And there's our exit. So all I've got to do is make the 2 plays and bail, like Christian. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, open that door. 5, 6, pick up these bricks of gold. Goodbye. Goodbye to everything. Okay, I'd like that, Scarab, but could you scooch over just a little bit? Actually, like, very sparsely populated. Really? Really? That's how you're gonna do me, huh? Just like that? I had all the opportunities in the freaking world to get up there. Well, I don't know what I really expected to have happen there, but... oh well. It's just money. Money can't buy happiness. It can buy climbing gloves, though, which sometimes result in happiness. Okay, Necronomicon achieved. We've already gotten a much better setup than last time. Granted, it's not perfect. We're actually completely out of rope, so this could be still kind of bad. I don't know how I'm going to get up there, actually. I've got to hope that I can get on this guy's head, which is real risky. Now that that guy's dead, even more so. Let's run under. And where is the Munch? Munch is looking like about here. I've only got 5 bombs, so I've got to trust that I can get up there somehow. And then if I do get up there, I've got to find some more ropes and bombs. So first we're going to start off by making a bit of a hole. That way I can get up here. And then we're going to try and guide him in the direction of edges that I can use. Right now I'm a little scared about the ceiling. Okay, that's fine. That could work. One more. Nope, back the other way. Nope, back the other way. There we go. I hate that I keep coming down to this point. And now I've got to hopefully make this gap. Yep, that was exactly the amount of tiles that I could jump, and we have no more paths in this direction, unfortunately. Ooh, that was very scary, too. If I would have just bounced and stunned myself, it would have been over right then and there. And do I have a way up? I don't think so, actually. Oh, I might not have wanted to stand there, actually. That was a little scary, too. I could use a bomb to try and, like, make a new path up, but... no, I don't see a way. Don't get it. I don't think there's a way up. So I'm in a really precarious position again, as I seem to often find myself. So I'm gonna have to just try and get him to stand near the munch, and when we get to the right spot, maybe use some bombs to finish off the situation. If I end up down low, I'm just dead, which sucks. And also now I've got to freaking fight Scorpion Man, who is always a pain in my rear. Freaking send him flying just out of spite, mostly. Oh, yeah, could we just have that proc a few more times? That would just be fantastic. Okay. Teeter strats would be fine if that was possible. Maybe I should be relying on teeter strats, to be perfectly honest. Okay. Gonna cross over with John Edwards. The snake's gotta go first, though. Is that... I hope that's line... What? That's illegal. You're not allowed to do that. I don't think I can do teeter strats when he's below me, huh? That doesn't work. And now I've just encased it in a way that it'll never get out unless I bomb it out. Very peculiar how I did that. I'm a little worried to be too close to this, actually. There you go. Actually helped you there. I expect a thank you note in the mail. Okay. 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 I can't even cross the gap, so this better work. What can I do? There we go. Monkey! If I get too far in, I'm dead. It's over. Sure, break that too if you want. I don't care. Are you coming? Peter Strat. Not really sure what I think is going to happen every time I do that. Yeah, you go out. And then I'm going to think about what we need to do next. We're just going to take this one step at a time. Oh, he's in range, isn't he? Okay, well, try that again. Now it's too deep. Oh, that is the door. I'm like one tile off, though. I think I can ride the corner, though. This is silly. And if I do get to hell by some freaking miracle... What a weird statement that is, actually. I'm going to be in a really bad position because I'm going to have no resources. Oh, I can't freaking... Can't have you in the shaft like that, man. You're making this really difficult. Teeter. Dead. Okay. Nope. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Almost dead. Almost dead. Oh my god. What is this world that I'm inhabiting at this very moment? I should have embraced it. I should have just taken it all the way in. You can't get out. Okay. What do I do with this? I can't even. It's one tile. I get to go under him. But it's too far. I can't fall that far. So, bomb there, I guess? Oh no, this is exact wrong timing for that. Okay. One more. No, 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 no. All of that work to die as I open the door. I should have just bombed it. Oh my god. I'm so eternally awkward about that last moment. I just can't ever finish the deal properly. Seems like I was no match for the mighty Olmec. Next time, Gadget, next time. Alright, well, how did I do? 24th in the world. Hey, you know, it's not awful, right? 150 thou. Almost made it to hell. It was one tile away. But still, I don't know how long I would have lasted with no ropes. It's really not an optimal position to find yourself in at the end there, but, you know, I did my best. And hope that you guys get that. I think you do. You guys are pretty cool, usually. Here's my stats. Crushed by the ever omnipresent gold-headed Olmec. You know the deal. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. It was rather suspenseful toward the end there, I think. Probably a little bit of clenching going on, I imagine. I'm sorry that I couldn't release the clench in a satisfying way. Yeah, that sounded weird too. But I'm glad that you were here with me for the experience. And let me know if you'd like to see more Spelunky runs, because I still would like to get my hell count up a bit. You know, my ability to get to hell would be bolstered, and that would be great. And I'd love to maybe one day graduate to the adult stage of Spelunky playing, where I kill shopkeepers. But, you know, I'm still in that awkward teen adolescent phase where I'm, you know, questioning my decisions a lot. You know, my voice is cracking a little bit. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. We all went through that, or are about to go through that, or are going through that, and that's, you know, human nature. But one day, I will grow a beard whisker on my chin, kill some shopkeepers, and grin all the way to the bank at the end. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you on the next one.